Hello, and welcome to a awesome video made by me, Teddy Tech. And now we got the B9 aerospace parts. We got B9. Honestly, I got a lot of mods on here, so I have absolutely no idea what mods I've got. But we're gonna mainly be focusing on B9 aerospace. I'm using KSP 1.1.3, and I've got these these HX modules because I used the version of B9 aerospace that was originally for 0 KSP 0.90. So yeah, it does work with 1.1.3. I'm not sure about 1.2.1 yet, but I've got it working. And anyway, this is the largest hangar bay, so we're just going to quickly throw together a ship, and we're just going to use hyperedit to get into orbit. So I'm not going to use this for anything major. I'm just going to use it for cheatsy purposes, because why not? Anyway, we got these large hangar areas. Geez, it's really hard attaching these really big HX parts, these HX4 modules. Anyway, also I've got the hello? Oh. I thought I had the hangar extender mod. Apparently I don't. I must have a mod that's not compatible with it. I just went on a major download spree. But anyway, we got these HX modules here. We're gonna throw on a fuel tank. Liquid fuel on oxidizer. Now, hold on. Where's that? Here it is. Yeah, it's a good idea to have that mod that I thought I had, the hangar extender mod that allows you that expands the space of which you can build with. Anyway, so now, yeah, I'm just throwing together some parts here. Not going to be any RCS systems on this thing, because I don't feel like adding that. That's going to be extremely slow. Anyway, these HX heavy propulsion devices have two modes. Let me get some MechJeb on here. I've also got the MechJeb mod, which is completely awesome. Anyway, with closed cycle mode here, we get 4,750 meters per second of delta V, but we toggle the mode here into hybrid plasma, and we get 12,000 meters per second of delta V. I'm gonna open up these hangars. A, B, there we go. Hold on. Alright. So, and we can add another fuel thingamabob if I can get this back on. There we go. We can add another fuel bit. So, hold on here. Let me find it. The B9, these parts, you're not gonna find any of them in like, well, you'll find the heavy propulsion device here in where is it? Yeah, right here. Heavy propulsion device. Anyway, you'll never find any other of these parts because anything other than structural, because they all start off as structural parts. So you can see they're all right here in structural parts. Now I'm using KSP 1.1.3 to play with this. You probably should play with KSP 1.1.4. So in case you're wondering how to change your KSP version from 1.2.1 to 1.1.3, all you have to do is right click your Kerbal Space program in Steam. This is in Steam. Right click your Kerbal Space program, go into properties, betas, and then select the beta that you want. So they've got 1.0.4 and 1.1.3 in there, so you can downgrade either of those. Probably should use 1.0.4. I'm not using it because I just decided to use this one because I'm familiar with this one. Anyway, so now we're gonna cap this ship off. Well, we're not. We're gonna add a little bit of hangar space here. I have a little bit on the bottom. We're gonna go into a little bit of advanced design here. So fuel up here. Oh no, I've also got tweak scale. Oh yes, that's a much better idea. Other than building a ship. There we go. Let's build a little space station. Hold on. I think we might need to use this, or hold on. Let's use this one here. We're not going to be working with those 20-meter parts. We're just going to be working with these 10-meter parts here. Make it completely open. No, I have honestly no idea what to do. Anyway, this is a really cool mod. I've got actually 2 ships of Kerbin right now. One of them is a ship. And let's just go into the large refueler here. Now, this thing is using the 7.5 meter parts that B9 aerospace adds in. So yeah, you can probably tell that this is going to be a big thing that this is going to be rendezvousing with, which I've got a rendezvous all set up here thanks to Mechanical Jeb. Intercept 2, yeah, that's actually pretty good, 6 meters per second. Anyway, yeah, this thing is going to dock with the transport cube, I like to call it. So we'll just go ahead and switch to it right here. Taking most of our equipment to Duna. Here it is right here. It's not really a cube, it's more of a rectangle, but I don't care. It was a cube when I originally designed it. Anyway, it's got a whole layer of hangar space here. So it's using the small, the HX1 part hangars and the HX1 fuel tanks. So getting this thing into orbit was extremely weird. I have to completely refuel this sucker. I've already partly refueled it, but it's still mostly not fueled up, so we're probably gonna have to launch up another 5 or so refuel missions. So I have no idea what the cost of this original thing was. I had 4 boosters here down at the bottom. I decided to use KW rocketry engines scaled up to 7.5 meters because I just needed the thrust. I really did. Anyway, I used the Griffin Sentry XX, so I think that's what it's called. Anyway, this thing is insanely large. I have no idea why I got all of these batteries. Oh yeah, that's right, to do these reaction wheel things. This thing has absolutely no RCS. Like, I've got RCS off right here.